Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the O Brother Podcast. Welcome back to another first look with the O Brother Podcast. Mike, we're back. We're going to do a first look on Nobody 2. And I think off air you just said, well, don't pretend like you don't know we're doing that. But
no,
it was good. It was good. Pretty good acting job.
Bob Odenkirk, I'm a big fan of.
Yes.
Since Mr. Show, for people who know that series from HBO, there's probably a few of us out there.
Going way back to the Mr. Show days. Yeah. And of course, you know, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. I mean, he's very talented.
And of course, the first Nobody did really well. In the
theater.
Yeah.
I think there was so much buildup around certain sequences in that first film that it fell a little flat to me, you know, overall. But yeah, it is curious. It's got a sequel here. So let's take a look at this trailer for Nobody 2, which is due out August 15th. 2025.
I've come to terms with the fact that you don't have an average job.
You guys having fun at the convention?
But we haven't seen you in months.
What happened to your eye?
Somebody fouled me at the game.
What game?
The one you missed.
Connie Nielsen playing his wife.
And summer break's just a few days away.
We should do something.
First of all, can we just say Connie Nielsen, like whatever fountain of youth she's drinking from, can I get some of that? Because, I mean, you saw her in Gladiator 2, and she looked the same as Gladiator. It's crazy.
Strictly family time.
Come on, kids. It can be an adventure.
Vacation music.
Holiday Road.
Christopher Lloyd.
Uh-oh.
I am just so happy that we're all together.
Trouble gonna follow him.
Hey!
Of course.
Get out of here. Let's go right now.
I understand protecting your sister, but there are other ways to handle things. I left my phone.
Hutch, no!
She knows what's happening. The kids still don't
I think
know.
you're way better.
What the hell, Hutch? On our first day?
I think I stumbled into something.
You're vacationing in an old bootlegging route. Full of drugs, crooked cops, and one woman who controls it all. You didn't take your family there, did you? Yeah. You'll want to de-escalate the situation.
De-escalate. No escalating. Guys, I'm not gonna fight you. I'm here on vacation.
Escalate.
Find this nobody.
Scorched earth.
I just want a break.
There's no way you were just some family man.
We all have different sides. But most of all, you're a dad. Go fix this shit.
I told you that.
I'm on fucking vacation!
They're really going down that vacation.
They are. Mike, haven't we all felt that way at one point or another on vacation?
Sure.
I'm on vacation.
But to see, the guy who did Better Call Saul as Jason Bourne, right? Because that's kind of what he is.
Right.
There's a real juxtaposition there that's kind of, they're going for comedy, but at the same time, they're trying to make the action very real. And that's a real tough mix.
Yeah, I like this leaning into the vacation bit. And, you can't hear that song without thinking of vacation. And,
correct.
Lindsey Buckingham, a great tune, but it looks good. I mean, obviously it looks action packed. I wonder if it gets a little too much choreographed and
Right.
and didn't Odenkirk, he had like a pretty significant health scare during the making of that first one, as I recall.
Yeah, I
'Cause
vaguely remember that.
he trained like crazy for
Yeah, I
that.
think the same guys that trained, for John Wick did
Mhm.
him.
Yeah, and they go
And
to that same boot camp and the gyms where they
exactly.
all do that stuff. It looks like we're getting a new director on this sequel. But you look at the cast, Connie Nielsen, you mentioned Christopher Lloyd, Odenkirk,
Who
of
was in the
course.
first.
Yeah, Odenkirk, Sharon Stone. It's great to see her. Colin Hanks, we
Colin
saw.
Hanks. Yep.
A handful of others. I mean, those are probably the primary players we would
Yeah,
know.
so they've upped the acting
Yeah,
piece of it. There's,
yeah. You
Colin
drop
Hanks,
drop
Sharon
Sharon
Stone.
Stone into the mix. I mean, that's a
Yeah,
pretty major get.
and
So
she looks like a villain.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
we'll
It's
see if the
I
it
mean,
worked.
saw the first one, gonna see the second one.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of what's it gonna do? Will it be as successful?
I'd love
Um,
to get
you know.
Odenkirk and do an interview with him because we could talk to him for hours,
Oh, I don't. It'd be hard to
dating
get
back
out of.
to
Yeah, it'd be hard to get out of his SNL days or Mr. Show or whatever.
right. I met him during a live Mr. Show performance. He was outside, and I just kinda
Yes,
walked
that's
up to
right.
him, shook his hand. He was a really nice guy, and, I don't think he would do an interview, not with us, but
No.
maybe I'll make a little run at that.
Yeah, he doesn't do I don't see him that often on the
No,
talk show circuit, you
even
know?
when he was huge and,
Yeah,
Breaking Bad and Saul.
yeah. Well, there you go, folks. Nobody 2 due out August 15, 2025. It's gonna do it for another First Look with the Over the Podcast. Been your host, Dan Smith. Alongside me, as always, my brother from the same mother, Mike Smith, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.